my channel. I am so glad you stopped by. I decided to put together this collab because I think it's important. I see a lot on Facebook about people who are frustrated because they don't have any really quick meals that they can do when they get home after a long day. And so I thought it would be fun for all of us to share our favorite go-to pull it out of the pantry meals that are filling, delicious, and Weight Watchers friendly. Now, I want to thank every single person on this collab. You guys are going to learn so much. Visit every single channel and let them know that I sent you, and let's just have a good time. So today, the recipe that we're going to do is pizza. I know you think, oh, that's so much work. It really isn't so much work. It's easy peasy pudding and pie. And so I am going to show you how to do that. Okay, so what I'm using is a little bit of parchment paper because it's easy to cook with, and this pizza doesn't, the 2-ingredient dough doesn't stick to it, okay? So I've already made the 2-ingredient dough. I used 1 cup of self-raising flour and a scant cup of Fayet's yogurt, right there, scant cup. Now, the key to 2-ingredient dough is that it tends to be a little bit sticky, okay? So you want to be sure, and I flour the surface really well, and then I pull out my handy dandy little rolling pin, and I just start rolling. It's important to change directions on it, move it around a bit, so that you can get a pretty even crust, okay? And this crust, the whole recipe is 12 points, okay? Now, the deal is, this is gonna serve 4 people, okay? So, let's turn this. I'm gonna do a rectangle pizza. So I'm gonna roll this into a rectangle, pretty close anyway. So it'll fit on a cookie sheet. If it sticks, it's okay. That's okay. A little bit of flour on there, you're good to go. Okay, so that's not really a rectangle, but it'll do. Now, the important thing, in my opinion, with 2-ingredient dough is you cook it a little bit first before you top it. So, we're gonna slide it onto a pan, just like that. And we're gonna cook this in a 400-degree oven for about 9 minutes, okay? I'll be back when we're done. Now this is that 0-point marinara from the Skinny-ish dish. I'll link the recipe down below. I have 0 points for tomatoes. I have 0 points for green peppers. This is 4 points. It is 4 ounces of the ham, and that, the way it's scanned, came up as 4 points. This is 3 points of turkey pepperoni, 17 slices. And this is 9 points of the 2% milk sharp cheddar cheese. Now, if you wanted to, you could use fat-free cheese and it would bring it down to 3 points total. But I want to use the real stuff, well, the good stuff. So, you can use as much of this sauce as you want. I'm hoping that what I've done here is enough. We're kind of a thin sauce family. So we like the sauce to be just kind of there, but not something that is overwhelming. Okay, and you know what, guys? This is not a fancy deal. This is a throw it together and just eat it. It's tasty stuff. Okay, now I always put my cheese on first, some of it. Now, so this is 4 servings. This whole big, huge pizza is only 4 servings, and each one of the servings with all of these toppings are 7 points. So, now I could have put some fruit on there as well, and it would have been 0 points, but I decided we would just do this. Meat and veggies. The ham. Look at all that ham. This ham I found as a manager's special at my grocery store. It's regularly $5 for this little teeny tiny thing, and I got it for $1. So that made me very happy. Spread around the joy of tomatoes. Aren't they beautiful? These are just Romas. 2 Roma tomatoes. And then 1, well, part green, part orange, part red pepper. And I'll top with the rest of the cheese. And we'll put it back in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, everybody, this is the done deal. Look at this, 28 points for that entire pie. I'm gonna take it off the pan to make it easier to cut. Doesn't that look wonderful? Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't wait to eat it. Tasty, tasty. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this collab, and all of those channels below, don't forget to check them out. You're gonna love how you add to your recipe box. It's gonna be great. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please come back later and we will continue to learn together. Thanks.